Good morning. It's coffee time. I'm one of your hosts, Clicken Cliff, and I'm with the host with most minifigures, TMC Heather. And
Hi
we got
guys.
we got a stranger here today, the Brickable Cow. How are you all doing?
Moo.
We picked up a rescue.
A rescue.
We found him on the way here, guys. So we let him in.
Heck
Hmm.
yeah. Good
It's
morning, Dina. Good morning, Bunny. Good morning, Sethy.
actually so nice to have you, Cow. Look,
Is it
Yeah.
everybody's mooing in chat.
is it really
Hello.
nice to have them? Is it?
It is so nice, Cliff.
Okay.
He forgot his coffee, but it's okay.
Wow.
Mm. I felt like I've made a lot of coffee today, but I haven't drank as much coffee as I've made. Accidentally brewed a cup of water this morning.
Nothing wrong with a hot cup of water.
Yeah, it just
Nice way
didn't
to,
taste that good with the creamer in it, Cliff.
what a great way to start the day. Nothing like a nice pot of hot water.
Or what if you did like pour your creamer into your hot water and then that's just some really hot, watered down sweet milk?
Yeah, you might as well just warmed up your milk.
It's
So how y'all been? How was your week?
Hmm.
been pretty nice. I won't complain. It's just a little gloomy. It's not as warm as I usually expect it to be this time of the year, end of April. It's gonna be May and it's still kind of chilly over here in the Northern Virginia area.
Mhm.
It's
Well,
weird. Warm
it's
milk is so good. I'd die on
it's,
that grave. Get
I
some
don't
it's
know.
tea.
rainy
I
here.
never. I don't like hot milk though. I like mine ice cold.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm a I don't know. See, that's the thing. I don't think I know.
Mine's got
Drinking
that. I
warm.
love ice cold, man. I used to, like I said, when I was a kid, out there in the tank, I had a mason jar. I get right out. It is so cold, it's almost ice.
That sounds good. I think I like cold milk.
Hmm.
Mhm. I agree.
Warm milk, yeah. Like, how warm do you make it? Is the question.
Well, at some point it's going to curdle, and as disgusting as it is, I tried not to bring that up, but
Mhm.
Oh yeah. Ew. Yeah, I don't want like a skin on top of it or anything
ugh.
because that's what happens, right? It like develops the skin.
See,
Yeah, eventually it'll get
I
sticky.
love cottage cheese. So I mean, I like.
I like Bunny's idea with cookies. Holy crap. What if next time I have Oreo cookies, I haven't had any in a while, I warm up my milk first.
You should try donuts and hot chocolate. Dip your donut in your hot chocolate.
Mm.
Mhm.
Donuts just I feel like they get really wet
They're
really
very
fast.
soggy, yes.
I tell you what's even better.
What?
Making a salad, putting cottage cheese on salad instead of
Oh,
dressing.
I don't
It's good.
know,
It's
Cliff.
good.
So I'm
It's
kind of
good.
anti-cheese, but lumpy cheese is probably the worst version of cheese.
It's not really cheese.
But it's a texture thing for me, I think. I've never been a cottage cheese fan.
Dude, I never
Be-
had cottage cheese and applesauce. That'd be an interesting combo.
God, I hate applesauce. Ugh.
I am older now. Maybe I should give it another try. Because my
Give it
bestie
another
loves it.
college hee ho.
I guess so. I don't know. I'm just not very excited about it. I just don't really care for cheese that much. Like, obviously, I eat cheese. I eat pizza. I do eat burgers with cheese on it. But I also don't mind if you don't put cheese on those things. And funny enough, I have a funny story about one time somebody took me literal when I said, "Yeah, I'll eat pizza. I'm not a big fan of cheese, but I'll still eat pizza." They ordered a pizza special for me that And I think they were trying to be nice. Like they thought I was for real. They weren't playing a joke on me, but my pizza did not have cheese on it. It was bread and sauce and sausage.
Weird.
Good
Like a
morning, True Dynasty.
Good morning, Ken.
um,
Welcome in. Good
I
morning,
used to,
everybody.
when I was a kid, I used to take all my toppings off my pizza and just eat the bread.
That's the opposite of what my bestie does. She sometimes will order a pizza just so she can take the toppings off and eat the topping.
Mm.
The cheese, everything that's stuck to the cheese. And it's got like a coating of sauce. She still does it. She has a specific place she prefers to do it at. It's our Tony's New York Pizza. It's a really, really good pizza place here. I'm like, dude, eat the crust. They've got really good crust.
Mm.
She'll take it home and give it to her dogs though. So it doesn't go to waste. The doggies get to eat the pizza crust that has some sauce on it.
I love pizza crust. I think I love pizza crust more than the pizza itself.
Ooh, question for all of the pet parents out there. When you go to a restaurant, do you bring home your kind of scraps that you technically would give your dog if you were home?
I don't I don't feed my dog any kind of human food at all.
You don't feed your dog. You know,
I do dog food, but
So
I don't feed them human food at all.
I'm a house divided over here. I believe in that also, Cliff. I don't like dogs begging. I really don't
Right.
want to sit and eat a meal and have eyeballs on me and drool running down my leg. Like I don't like that. It's not cool. So I also don't think there's certain times I feel like you can give your dog scraps maybe, but don't ever do it like while you're sitting at the table, while you're sitting in front of your plate, off of your plate. Like don't let them know that that's the time to get
Well,
it or
I
receive it.
had
You
a
can put it in their
veterinarian.
bowl though.
I had a veterinarian tell me seriously because I got two stories. One sad. Bones.
Yeah.
You always feed dog bones, right? Well, I gave a dog a bone and ended up killing her. Yeah,
Uh,
because it
chicken
splintered.
bones. Yeah.
No,
yeah.
this was a steak bone, a
Mm.
deboned steak bone. She got a shiver of it, and it cut through her esophagus all the way down to where
Uh, oh,
she
poor
died. So, and
baby.
the dentist says, do not ever feed your dog a bone. Get them a nylon bone because if they chip off, they break in small little things, and they won't hurt the dog. But don't ever give your dog a bone or human food because it's hard for them to digest and get them sick.
Yeah. I also think that if you're not feeding your dog human food, then you usually always know what they've eaten. They shouldn't have any accidents or things like that in the house because they're not eating things that could potentially upset their stomach. So like onions, people don't even think about this. Like a lot of people cook with onion powder.
Mm-hmm.
And even though they say onions can be fatal to dogs, it doesn't mean that they will actually kill every dog. But for the most part, it actually will just make your dog a little sick, giving them, some diarrhea, error, that stuff. I don't want to say it. But that's not pleasant, not for them, not for us. So I just remember, and I was thinking about this because my grandma used to keep Ziploc bags and or teeny tiny containers, like the containers you put like salad dressing in or something, in her purse. Because every time they went to a restaurant, and she had a small dog, and she would actually even cut the pieces up small, already ready to go. So every time she got home, Murphy knew to like had to go sit next to her on the couch. She had something to give him. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I don't know. I just
R.I.P. your
after
mom.
I killed that dog, and he told me, so it's just been regular dog food.
Yeah.
You don't eat no human food whatsoever.
But Trey has a mindset that, and that's the boyfriend. He says dogs' life is so short. They should get to live their best life. And he looks at their kibble and thinks, that's got to be the worst thing to eat every day, all the time. And I was like, well, you have the option. You can cook for them. There actually is all kinds of stuff dogs can eat that you can cook and fix them real food. And nowadays, they even have a lot of companies that are making that stuff already. But that means you got to dig deep in your pockets. Cook her meat for her dogs, like the chicken breasts. See, that's what I'm talking about, Dina. Cooking chicken and meat for your dogs and like mixing it with rice and vegetables. Some people say that's actually even cheaper than some of the dog food. But you also got to make sure they get their vitamins too. So like you can sprinkle turmeric in their dog food. I actually heard a trick that if you give your dog a little bit of garlic powder in their food, it helps the ticks and fleas stay away because both of those bugs do not like to
Ooh,
taste that.
that's up my alley. You were correct. Garlic is a natural deterrent to ticks and fleas.
There
and
we go.
mosquitoes.
Look, fact checked by Cow himself.
Bo, my veterinarian told us every once in a while you can give your dog a raw egg with their food. Helps with their shedding and growing back of hair.
Oh, I thought you said something else. That's yeah, another thing. They can even eat the shells, but my dogs are picky. They do not. Baba, even though he's a giant dog, he manages to eat his dog food and leave the eggshells behind, most of them. He like spits them back out or something, but it's got calcium in it. I agree with Trey. Dogs are around for such a short period. I say feed them anything you want within reason. Yeah, and eggshells are good for their teeth. Maybe I need to crunch them up to a tiny, but see, that's too much. I just want to crack an egg and then drop the eggshells in there. Be like, eat it. Because Trey's watched videos of, you know how people will feed their dogs and film it, and you get like, what is it, a dog mukbang?
Yeah, I never watched that.
Johnny G.
That's so actually kind of cute because they'll be drooling, especially if it's, yeah, I know, Bunny, it is toxic for dogs, but you're allowed to. And maybe it's not good to do it on tiny dogs. See, that's the other thing about the size difference in dogs is that larger dogs can tolerate certain amounts of things that tiny dogs wouldn't be able to. Watching dogs eat like watermelon is one of my favorites. They're so cute. The crunches, yes. They're crunching. Oh, there's this one dog that, what is this? It was a golden retriever. He's so handsome. And his mom would always like, it'd be like food testing, see if he liked it or not. And so it was even cute when he would spit it out. The cutest thing. Now I want to watch some dog
Break Dynasty,
mukbang.
you are so correct.
What does he say? People get so concerned with their dog's diet and then go and drink a gallon of soda and eat a bag of chips. Got to treat yourself as well as the people you're responsible for. Yeah, that's very true.
You are so correct. Well, at least now we got to dog health segment and
Our food segment.
food segment. Now we got what's our sports segment?
I don't have anything in sports.
Okay, well then there goes okay, Mayo. You're not here, so our sports segment is no.
Cars go fast. There we go.
I got some.
What? Waiting.
What? Oh, I said it. You didn't hear it?
No. You just.
Oh, I didn't know I skipped. My bad. My daughter starts softball this next week on the 4th or 5th, one of the two.
Oh, yay! I used to play softball.
I'm excited for her.
Very short period of time. I also I did track tryouts for like the whole first week, and then I stopped going to track because my mom said, if you just want to run, You can run every day when I get home from work, and I'll ride a bike while you run. So there was also a period of time where I would take my Discman and put it on anti-skip, so it wouldn't skip. And then I'd go running, and my mom would ride a bike, and we'd be riding bikes in the streets. It was fun for a while. I don't know why I was into running.
Wha-
Because I like Forrest Gump
What's a
so much.
Discman?
A Discman. Oh my God. You remember those ancient music
I'm
things called
joking.
CDs?
I
Yeah, I
started
know,
to
I
say, oh
know.
my gosh.
We
I'm
don't even do
joking.
that anymore. People are back to buying records though. Good morning,
Mhm.
hobby.
What's up, Bobby?
Moo.
People are buying record players. And I'm like, when are we gonna go back to CDs again?
They're coming.
I still see them for sale, at the store. Because people
Mhm.
are talking about in a day where AI is doing all this stuff, like having physical art and physical media is becoming like a cool thing now.
Really?
Yeah. I was supposed to try out for soccer in middle school and track in high school, and I never did. That's good
I played football.
aspirations, though.
I played football. Started. Had a full ride scholarship to a college before I blew out both my knees.
Ah, so that's why you go around taking people's kneecaps, is because you're
Heck
still
yeah,
angry about losing yours.
that's right.
And now he's capping markers.
Captain, Captain Cliff. We're old, Heather. Yes, we're going back to CDs, right? Because now I've noticed when you get music off of Apple, is their album covers like move. They're like they're like GIFs now. You have like art that you can put. So what if like they entice you to buy the physical product by like putting a music video in there? But that'll get on the internet too. It just takes one person. I don't know. What
Hmm.
could you put on a CD to make buying a CD more special than downloading it? I have the coolest record player and the oldest records for real. I love that. That's one thing I've never done, never experienced. I don't think ever touched a record in my life.
What?
I have never touched a record in my life. I've never put it on a player. I've never, I don't know. I don't know how to handle it. I don't know how to make it work. That would be weird. You know
Have you
how
ever
they
seen
make those
the
videos
videos?
of telling kids to like use this ancient artifact and what do they think it is? I would not I would actually I would probably impress myself. I think I could make it work. I've seen it enough in the movies.
You ever seen them videos where they take the acrylic and they smash it to the point of making the record?
Yeah, where they smash it down and it turns it in
Mhm.
that I have seen. I didn't know. Like I still don't understand how they work. How is there music on that thing?
It's grooves. It's literally grooves.
And I think that's what I understand, but I guess I'm still like, well, how does the needle
The
on the thing
the way I
know?
understand it is the box itself is a music box of sorts, which has tones to it. And when it hits the grooves of the needle makes the tone through that
I
box.
grew up with record
You're
players and
wrong.
records. It is awesome experience.
Dina, you should bring your record player in. You can have another office party. Anti-skip was always fun, like the other option was watching it to skip, right? Brick Dynasty, I also like don't understand when the anti-skip Discmans came out, that why would we turn it off? Like the only thing I could think of in my mind was that it maybe saved your battery life a little more, because I don't know. Like your batteries wouldn't die as fast if you didn't have the anti-skip on.
Oh goodness.
They can record 3 times the data on a disk now, different wavelengths. So it's coming back. CDs are coming back because of, or Yeah, I think that's what he means.
Hmm.
I had a
Oh.
player anti-skip and read the disk and saved info. So if it skipped, it could correct it without notice. Essentially, I could change disks and not even skip. It just loads the new CD. Records and grooves and vibrations amplified. CDs are light and grooves, almost the same idea. Yeah, so I guess I'm like thinking the music part, right? There's music, but then there's vocals. So like, how does it do both? I want to watch like how it's made or how it works. Those shows are pretty cool. I like watching
I'm
that.
I
sure there's
love
one out
those. I've seen
there.
other things smashed to the point of becoming from a solid to a liquid, and I really like that too. So
Yeah. Do you guys watch those videos of how things are made? I love that stuff.
Yes, I used to love that show.
I think they still make it. I think they still do.
I don't
Or
know.
they
I
don't
haven't
like
seen it.
showing us how stuff's made anymore.
They even have a Lego show.
Yeah,
That was pretty cool.
I've seen that one. I had to.
what's Lego?
I don't know.
Jeremy
What is
watches
Lego?
that to go to bed. Yeah, that's a good sleep show too. Nice and usually the guy talking it's a soothing voice.
It's Mike Rowe. It was. The
Was
one
it?
yeah, I think so. And he he was the host of Dirty Jobs.
Yeah, I like him. He's funny. It's all
Breakdowns, he's
sorcery.
funny. He says it's all sorcery.
I hear voices. I don't know how they make us hear the voices too, but they do. Technology is crazy. There's a lot of things. Like I also wonder how you actually store memory on like a flash drive or a hard drive. Like I don't know.
Chips. It's all in the chip.
All those things
Chips
we
are
can
getting
store in
smarter
our
and smarter.
phones.
Right?
Like our tiny phones are just teeny tiny computers.
Yeah. Yep, we are held prisoner by our devices sometimes.
Yeah. I often do think that if for some reason we have to go without technology, I'm very thankful that I have plenty of books and coloring books and hobbies and Lego. I won't be bored, that's for sure.
What's
I
up,
like,
Justin?
oh, good morning,
Mhm.
Justin. I'll even go play in the dirt, plant some things. I'm getting ready to like do things with my plants because I need to repot everything. So that's going to be fun. I got to go get some dirt.
There's dirt outside your house, there by the woods.
No. But see, okay, that's another thing. I'm wondering what they put in the soil. So the potting soil that you can buy from the store, they
That's
usually tell you
awesome.
it's got like vitamins and nutrients and plant food. But the soil that's out in your yard might not have all the nutrients it needs. Because like if you think about you usually have to like make a compost pile to give yourself some good potting soil to give plants nutrients and all the things they need because the stuff that's already outside is already being used by the trees and all the plants that are outside. So like the nutrients are kind of being taken already. So you have to make your
I
soil,
think about it
Cliff.
this way. What does a farmer lay down to then plant his crops?
Poop.
He's got to lay down
Poop.
manure, right? So essentially,
Sometimes
your food
human
comes.
poop.
Yep.
Well, yeah, depending on where you're getting it from, right? So your food essentially comes from
I'll
things
be
that
right
I don't
back.
want to mention because it's quite gross, but You know, we're all eating that corn that just grew up between some cow patties, and
I like
then
corn.
it's delicious. But the fact that we have to lay down the manure, you're right about compost. Like that's where all your nutrients comes from, is the compost. Like
Yep.
they didn't put all that compost in your grass before they planted your yard, you know. They just put fill dirt and gave you some grass, you know.
Yeah.
But you on the other hand, you go start digging holes in the forest, you're gonna get a lot of questions asked.
Like you can find body.
Yeah.
Oh,
Where'd you
you
plant the
can't
last one?
be like, no, I'm just trying to get some soil for my house plants.
Hmm.
But I've been I want to live a life of homesteading, honestly. It's interests me for well over a decade. And I keep thinking of a day where I'm gonna have like goats and chickens and a compost pile with worms in it. I
Hey,
want that.
you still got your old refrigerator?
Yeah, actually.
Take that out to by the woods, literally. Take all the copper stuff off of it, whatever. Drill some holes in the back of it. Fill it up with dirt and crumble uh, newspaper, and you can start your compost pile in your refrigerator.
That's pretty genius. I had seen a video that somebody just like took tarp and stakes and they sectioned off like, a rectangular area about the size of a refrigerator. And then they like started it that way. But you gotta like turn it. You gotta turn your
Hmm.
compost.
I I also
Stir it up.
it's also a fisherman's trick. Like you eat worms,
Yep.
you put you put the dirt in, crumble up a newspaper. You buy the tub of worms at the store. You go dump them in. If you have any left over, dump them in there. You know what? And take old coffee grinds and just
Brown.
dump them in there. And that's what they eat.
And then they just eventually they're eating all the food and stuff that you put in there too. So like
Hmm.
all your kitchen scraps from everything that you make, if it's biodegradable, don't put it in your plastic trash bag to go to the landfill. Go put it in your compost pile.
Then whenever you want to go fishing, you can go back and dig them out of your little thing and go
It's
fishing.
multi-purpose.
Hmm.
You can go fishing, and then if you have any left after your fishing trip, you just put them back in their compost pile. That's so cute. It's a whole ecosystem. Like the earth
Yeah.
works like it's supposed to.
Then you just go recycle your fish parts in your compost.
I just don't know if the people in the neighborhood would be okay with me using a refrigerator, even though, we have a backyard and almost 5 acres. We could probably get away with it. But then, like, who's
Now, you
pulling
can
off
get
all the
away with
parts?
a lot.
Yeah, actually, when this house was first built, it was a horse stable, like I think almost like how you could board your dogs when you go
Mhm.
on vacation. You can also board your horses. So they had like horse stables in the backyard that aren't there anymore. You line! Yay! Sorry, that was
I want to
random.
board some cows. Bring
Dina
them
is
on
letting
over.
me take some cows. I'll take some cows.
Okay, I'm going to change a little bit of subject here, but
No more poop talk.
no, you know what the minifigure club needs?
What? What do we
A
need?
UV printer.
What do we do with that?
You can make tiles of your own personal stuff. Like you could put the minifig club, make little tiles, and print that on there.
Good morning, Shauna.
And
So, how does UV printing work on plastic? And what else can it do?
it can make stickers. It can make. I
Be a
watched.
big ass printer.
I watched this certain big time YouTuber the other day. He got one, and he got a UV printer and a little laminator to make stickers. He put his logo on a 30x3 tile and just print. And it looks. He put a family portrait on a tile.
That's cool. See, so
Yeah.
here's, I don't know why, but Dina brought up a point, they're expansive, but I am one of those Lego people that I think I am a fan of stickers, but also printed tiles because I collect them both. But I also know that I'm not a fan of logos being everywhere. Like, I don't know why I would ever have a reason. No offense to anybody that might be printing their logo on things, but I can't find a reason to want it to be in my collection if I truly think it's going to now never be used because I don't have a reason to put a tile in any of my mocks of
Well,
the minifig club
some
or
people.
whatever.
Well, I mean, he done a family portrait to put in a mock house as
That's
a
cool.
picture, and then he
Yeah,
made stop signs because Lego don't make stop signs,
that's cool.
and he's made
Well,
for a
I
city.
have a Lego stop sign.
I like when they print like how Citizen Brick will print on things that are like it'll say cola or something like useful because that makes sense. Having something printed on
I kind
things
of want
that
to buy one.
how much are they, Cliff?
They're like
You
$3,000. The one he has was like 3,000.
jeez, bud.
And how many can
We
you
ain't
print on
talking
at
to
a time?
$30.
You could print like 40 at a time or hundreds. I mean, it depends on the size.
What are you gonna do with the big ass printer to print 15
I can do whatever.
stickers and
I can
give them
do
away?
I can do whatever I want with it, Cal.
Can you print on torsos?
Huh?
You can print on torsos.
Yep. Torso.
Okay, that I love because yeah, I need minifigs with the minifig club logo on it because
Yep. See, that's what I plan on doing. Making my sig fig with my click and clip signal on it, and making tiles with something on, like click and clip him. I mean, I think it'd be cool, and do some clicking and breaking.
I guess if you can find the value in 3-4 grand, yes. But I
You
mean,
know,
you also got the space for it too. So
and you could also do a side hustle.
do custom
what are
print
you gonna?
jobs.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah,
Start your
I don't
own.
know. I'm
Start
just
your
saying,
own
and then
brick.
they even come with a laminator where you can do your own stickers.
I kind of want a sticker machine, but then like how complicated could that be? Because there's circle stickers, then there's sticker sheets, and then there's like die
Mhm.
cut stickers.
And then it also does on a metal plate. Like if you want to get some metal paneling, it could print something on there for you and hang it up, like a sign, like a
But would
street
it come
sign.
off?
No.
Okay, I
Well, I
guess what
mean,
I'm trying to ask is like, what's the durability of a UV printing? Is it going to rub away after some years or what?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out is what is UV printing? Like what is it doing
Look what
to the plastic?
Lego uses it to put the prints on their figs.
They don't stamp it on
Hmm.
there?
Uh-uh. That's how I mean, like the ones that you go to machine, like you go
No,
to the Lego store and get your personalized. You put that little picture in there, like at the was it build a minifig thing at the Lego store. That's how they make theirs.
Is UV
hmm,
printed?
Hmm.
that's
See,
right,
I
Miss
want to
Dina.
watch
A
a
cricket.
Like the one you bought, Cal, from the Lego. Whoops, that's all they do.
Yeah, the
Because
website.
it's
Yeah,
one
no, and you
of.
can definitely tell. Yeah, you can definitely tell the difference between the two figs.
so it's
It's one.
nail polish. Dina says
Yeah.
UV printing is just specialized ink that gets cured to stay. So my brain went straight to how I do my nails sometimes. You
You
paint
do have
on
the
it.
UV those.
Yeah. Like the paint is a
Hmm.
special paint that won't ever dry. Like it won't dry unless you put it under a UV light. And then it's like the strongest forever staying paint.
I'm sure it wears off like anything else. I mean, like,
Well, yeah, nail polish on your fingers, you use your fingers all the time, so it's gonna wear down and your fingernails are gonna grow off. But yeah, it's like
so
permanent nail polish.
I want to get me a 3D printer and one of those. I can have me a side hustle.
Oh, I would love to sit there and watch you try to figure out a 3D printer, bud. If you can't figure out how to
You're
read some
hired, Cliff.
offline instructions,
You're hired, and we're gonna have you printing stuff for the minifig club.
Cow. You think I'm dumb?
no, I just remember back to that stream we had, and it was just hilarious. I would love to sit there and watch you figure it out.
I
It's
I
all,
could figure,
it's all about coding, dude.
I used to run a CNC machine. What are you talking about? That's computer number. I can run a computer in that 3D printing.
I believe it.
Oh, he have a little faith, Mr. Cow over there.
Shoot, my grandma had one of those sewing machines that had all sorts of crazy things on it, and she knew how to run that thing. Those sewing machines that have like screens, and maybe it's an embroidery machine, or maybe it's both. I don't know, but machines are crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And that's also what I think about is, do I have to hire somebody who knows how to work a UV and sticker printing machine? Or do I have to like go sit through some classes to learn how to
Trust me,
use
this
these?
guy can figure out how to do it. Anybody can do it. I
Okay,
promise.
so
Yeah.
Cliff, when you get those machines, we're gonna start sending orders. You can print our stuff for us, and we'll pay you.
Nowadays, 3D printing so out there that they already got files uploaded, so you don't even have to do half the coding.
Dang, Dina's dad is like, he's a Mr. Tech guy. He has everything. He's like a hobbyist, but also he likes cool machines. He has a CNC machine, 2 3D printers, a t-shirt press, a freeze dryer. And she's trying to get him to get a UV printer.
Jeez.
Yeah, dude, an embroidery machine. I want to make things. Now all of a sudden I just want to make things. And this stream early. I gotta go do some hobbies. Yeah, see, Shauna's here. She knows I wasn't lying. Grandma and her machine. Grandma paid $7,000 for that 23 years ago. You remember it though, right? You had to like, it was almost like a Game Boy. I think there were cartridges you would pull out of the machine. If you wanted certain designs, you would stick a different one in, and there's like a screen on it. And oh my God, I couldn't touch it because I was like, yo, if you push one wrong button, that thing's gonna blow up. Could make the minifigs to look like featured character of the month. Yeah, so that's something that a lot of people have mentioned over the years is the minifig club. If you haven't heard of it before, it's a club of minifigs that get sent, Lego minifigs that get sent to your door every month. And we create
For how much?
for less than $20. And you can go sign up today at theminifigclub.com. And if you want to save a little discount, sign up for the monthly subscription, get 30% off by using TMC Heather 30 or Moo Cow 30. Anyway, so we create a theme every month, and we create a character that's not a Lego character. It's our own rendition of something that we've decided on. And people really love the characters we create, and they've asked us if they can get the character that we put on our magnet and sticker and trading card. And we always have to tell them no, because it's not an actual like Lego creation, because we can't do that. But it would be really cool if we could give all of our members the character that we created. And the only way we really could do that is if we could print on the parts and stuff.
What's up, Miss Amby?
Hi, Miss Amby.
I think a patch would be pretty cool. You get an embroider, however, you make patches of your figs.
Stop. Tell your dad uppercut. We should be able to have grandma's machine. I can't believe she still has that. That's crazy.
Check your dad uppercut.
Yeah, I know he's my family too, but no, And grandma can watch me uppercut him. Just kidding. Okay, it would be very hard to do so that way though, because it only prints. Some of the stuff we've done doesn't even have pieces or yo, Dina, of course, you're so smart. Because you know how we made cow? We made cow a minifig, right? But like we wouldn't have been
True.
able to recreate that. Because we would need to make
Yeah.
a mold or a 3D print, and then that's actually not a Lego part at that point. We've also made Lucy lots of legs. She's a centipede, and Lego hasn't done that either. So I honestly, I love that we get to create things beyond the bounds of what Lego's created. So I just have to
Mhm.
tell people like that's what makes the stuff in our monthly bundle so collectible because they're really cool creations, they're really cool characters, and we now make trading cards so you can literally immortalize them in a little top loader and keep them forever because they're so cool. And the
And
magnets
I
too
started
on your
even.
refrigerator.
I got top loaders now because of you. I love them in the top loaders. But no, so I'm waiting for the day that Lego contacts you and says, "Hey, TMC, we'd like to buy the rights to some of your figures."
Right? You want to make a cow? Okay, well, how much money are you going to pay us? We have the already
Uh-huh.
designed. Yeah, I said one day we're going to actually be a department of the Lego group. You can actually call it a Lego minifig club because some people call us the Lego minifig club. And I
Mhm.
fear that people think they can go to like the Lego website and find us and sign up for us there. I'm like,
One
nope, you have
day.
to go to the minifigclub.com. But maybe one day it'll be lego.com/the minifigclub.com.
Ooh, fancy.
Future website. Stay tuned.
Hmm. Oh, what?
Wait,
Guys,
what's
don't
a top loader? A top loader are the plastic protective things that people put their trading cards inside of so that they don't get
It's like a
all,
harder
messed
plastic
up.
almost.
Yeah,
Mm.
the little
It's
trading
it's
card protectors.
you know that double stack washer and dryer. You know, top loaders that dryer on top.
Yeah, that too. That's yeah. Mm.
Mm.
Hmm. Guys, don't forget this Sunday we got special guest.
Yeah, we do. I'm excited because that special guest just also happens to be a member of the Minifig Club.
Mm-hmm. His name is um,
Tay Ray Gun.
Larry Guns. He is a fan of all kind of building blocks.
Yes, not
Me
just
too.
Lego.
He does things different on his videos. I mean, we don't have to get into that, but it's different kind of stuff, and it's very, very interesting. He seems like he's an upbeat person.
Always happy. I love his vibe.
Yeah, his vibe is positivity. I mean, and I think he tries to spread enthusiasm. So I'm excited to get to know him a little bit more.
So am
Mhm.
I, actually. I'm really looking forward to this one. I look forward to all of our special guest ones, but this
Well,
one, yeah, I guess it hits home because he's already a part of the minifig club, so that makes me really happy. He's been supporting us since he signed up because he's just excited to share like everything brick related with everybody. So pretty much everything he buys that's brick related, he's kind of like reviewing it. He does a lot with all sorts of bricks.
mhm. So yeah, make sure you come back Sunday night, 8 p.m. Central, and on Clicking and Breaking there on the Click and Clip channel to get to know him a little bit more.
I don't like how that's worded, Hobby. Sorry. Oh, a top load protection sleeve. That's so long to say. Here in the US, we just narrowed it down to a top loader. Great idea. All those Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh cards are getting pitched out of the sleeves. That's so funny. Hobby's gonna evict some of his old Yu-Gi-Oh cards to put his TMC trading cards inside of them. That's the way to do it. Get him out of here.
Get him out of here. Well, Cal, how you been? It's been a few coffee times since you ain't been on here.
He was abducted
Like
by
almost
aliens.
10.
Sorry.
Yes. I ran out in my cow suit and I said, "Take me to your leader." And
They
I
were
remember
abducting
much after
cows,
that.
and Cal was frolicking with the cows while the cows were getting abducted, so he got abducted too.
Yes. No, I mean, I think everything's going pretty good. I like everybody here has been through a journey with me these last 4 or 5 years, like a long journey. I've had time where I didn't work. I've had time where I worked. I had time where I can split it. But now I'm to a point where work is consuming me. This is the first day I've had off in 2 weeks, which is not like typical, but the rain lately has been pushing us so far behind that we kind of have to make up for that. So I even work Sunday, which we really try not to. But like work's been kicking butt, but I'm making some decent dough.
There you
So I
go.
guess that's good. Yeah, I'm enjoying work. I really like what I do. I am actually currently studying to go get one of 2 licenses, my first of 2 licenses, under my belt for pest control. So
Nice.
that actually I have to go the end of May to take my first test. Is when that is. So
You're gonna
Nice.
ace it.
A quick side note: the King and Queen of London are visiting my hometown, about 40 minutes from the TMC office. Cool.
What are they doing out there, Shauna?
They're here visiting the White House.
What? That would be
Speaking-
crazy.
Oh yeah, it's all over the news and everything.
Yeah, because if you didn't know, the Minifig Club office is just minutes from Washington, D.C. If anybody's curious where we're located. That's crazy. I did not know that they were here. I tend to stay away from the news.
How y'all are pretty
The
close
more
to
weather.
Virginia Beach, right?
I mean, DC to Virginia Beach is probably about 3.5 hours.
That's not too bad. Because I mean, like, my headquarters is in Virginia Beach, so I figure I might as well go meet up with y'all and go see the headquarters at the same time.
Yeah, what? That's crazy.
That would be so cool.
Heck yeah. We have
I would
well,
love
there
to go to
goes-
Mojo headquarters.
Yeah. I would love to go to the beach. Right, Shauna? Me and Shauna want to move to a beach. I need a vacation.
I didn't forget about you, Cliff. I still need to look up train routes. I want to come see Cliffy.
Oh,
Oh, that's all I get out of you, damn.
yeah. I said, oh, I can't wait. I'm doing jumping jacks over here. You just can't see
Oh, I believe it. You made my day.
me.
What is a cry cut? Does anyone need
cricket?
a cricket? Oh, what?
Cry cut? I don't know the way she spelled it. I don't know.
And maybe it is a
Cricket.
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 Okay. Shauna says, yes, Bunny. What model?
What model? How much? Oh, you got a fishy for the hook. Take the bait.
Right? That was fast.
Oh, so what? Anybody got big plans for the weekend?
I'm coloring tonight on TikTok with my coloring friends. Bunny, you want to come color with us? It's me and Kaylee at 6 p.m.
Anybody got anything fun this weekend?
You
I got
stop that,
work.
Cliff. That's fun. Adam needs it for his logos for his bike. Yes, he does. So Shauna's boyfriend is amazing at painting like bikes, but not just bikes. It's really just everything. He's a very handy man, but his big hobby is bikes, motorcycles, and doing amazing print jobs, paint jobs.
I'd rather do what Shauna's doing.
What, leave for the beach?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm jealous. I'm trying to like hitchhike on what's your route? I can show up and yeah.
She's purposely going up and around you.
Oh, Dean. Yeah, Dean is working. She's given me the weekend off because I love her so freaking much. Oh my God. Maybe I could go to the beach with you, Shauna. If you got room for one more.
Oh snap! There's gonna be a party.
Oh my God. What, TikTok? Are you cross streaming anywhere else, Heather? I don't think so. I think it'll just be on TikTok.
Hmm.
I mean, I could, but I don't want to get in trouble. I could get in trouble probably mostly on the TikTok because TikTok is very they're jealous.
Jealous.
TikTok's a change hobby. It's not. It's not. It's. I don't know.
For the
Not what
better
it
or
used to
worse?
be. Better.
Yeah, like it's not
It's not owned by China no more.
yeah, they switched that last year or early this year. It got switched over. So it's different. I enjoy it over there because most of my feed is nothing but coloring sprinkled with Lego and eyelashes and fingernails.
Mhm.
I'm addicted.
Halloween? Are we doing Halloween today, Miss
Basically
Dana?
every day. Oh, I thought you were saying because of my fingernails and eyelashes, but no, Dina put the flash deal hint up. It definitely looks like it's Halloween, but you know what's crazy? It doesn't surprise me because we've also done some Christmas stuff recently.
Yes.
But there is something coming up. May the 4th be with you.
May the force be with you.
So I guess I know the Minifig Club is going to have some giveaways this weekend that are themed around that day, which is Monday, I believe, right? Monday is May the 4th.
Sure enough.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am. All day.
I'm a good influence, Shauna. You're going to love them. Adam's going to love them. Corinne. Oh my God, you guys are going to have such pretty fingernails over there. What are we coloring tonight? Anything. So the whole deal tonight, Bunny, is perfect. You're not gonna want to miss it. So we're doing flat coloring, which is no detail. We're not trying to use our brains and make it all like super artsy. We're just gonna put markers or whatever devices you want to use to color, I guess, on paper and just fill in the blank spaces with color. I think she even called our little chat on TikTok is called flat coloring, which apparently is shunned upon in the color talk community. So we're being rebels. We're being rebels tonight.
What about crayon sniffers? Are those allowed in your community?
Yeah, we don't discriminate.
I'm more of a crayon sniffer myself.
Yeah, hobby, you're not wrong. Mama says TikTok shop's the devil. It is the devil. It gets me every time. And I'm not even gonna lie, the eyelashes that I ordered yesterday are about to be delivered today from TikTok shop. Yesterday ordered, today delivered. That's insane. That sounds like I work for TikTok, but I don't. Right. You only ever bought one thing on TikTok? Oh my God, Dina. Good for you. I'm proud of you.
We'll find something to buy on TikTok now just to say I did.
They have such good stuff.
Look at
and
you,
I'm not
Miss
even
Heather,
gonna lie.
you bad influence.
Some of their stuff is also available on Amazon, But TikTok sells it cheaper. I'm just saying.
Oh man, TikTok
Yeah.
shop.
Yeah, Hobby, go get you some eyelashes.
Yeah, Hobby needs some
Oh.
eyelashes.
Hobby, send me them pics.
Get you some cat eye eyelash clusters. And get you some stiletto nails while you're at it. Oh my gosh.
Heck yeah.
Okay, that was our girly segment.
Is that segment over? Because Cal's really enjoying it.
I heard you
Man.
yawn, Cliff.
I wasn't doing it on purpose. It ain't because of you, I promise. I'm pretty tired. I still got a lot to do.
As he's over there painting his nails.
I ain't painting nothing. I'm not the one that has the long hair.
No, long hair is if you go look at like the Native Americans, they call it another sense. It's like an extension of your senses.
Okay.
When you use it in hunting,
yeah,
so
you
when
ever
the
watch
wind is
Avatar?
blowing. Yeah.
Yeah. You ever watch Avatar? They like to connect their ends of their hairs together, and
It is nap time, Gina.
He is
Have you
going
ever
to be-
seen Billy from Stranger Things? Have you seen his hair?
Nope.
Yeah, you have, Cliff. He's gorgeous.
a rock roll.
Exactly.
We were talking about that just yesterday in our meeting at work. I told everybody we're all going to get mullets, and half of them agreed.
See? It's here. It's here, man. It's mullet season.
Mullet season.
Yeah, Dean, it's because we're not getting any freaking sun around this place.
Mm-mm.
Even yesterday, it was overcast all day. It's overcast right now. It definitely feels like a day we're supposed to just be napping.
Yeah, I'm probably going to have to take a nap later this afternoon. But right now,
I
we
might
get out
find
here.
out.
I gotta go make that long video. I'm gonna take a nap.
Bring back mullets. I think they're back. I see
Bring
them
it
all
already
the
brought
time
it back.
on TikTok.
Justin Timberlake brought sexy back, and I brought the mullet back.
I hope we do get some sun, Hobby. I'm ready for it. I want the weekend to be sunny and beautiful.
Yes. All right, y'all. Well, guess what? This hour
We made it?
We made it. We made it to that special mark.
Yay, nap time.
It's almost nap time. I don't know. Don't forget Sunday night, 8 p.m. Central on my channel. We got a special guest night. I don't know. Check out TikTok tonight with Miss Heather there on
6 p.m. Eastern.
coloring her stuff. I don't know who else goes live. Reed Friday night. I don't know about Hoosier.
Seffy.
Time to party.
Okay, we got another hour, folks. Seffy just got here.
We do appreciate everybody that came to hang out. We appreciate you.
Steve Hare
Very
from
much.
Stranger Things. Yeah. Yeah, everybody, we love you so much. Thank you for joining us, Seffy, but we'll talk to you later.
All right.
Everybody
Yeah.
have a great day.
All
Oh,
right.
he's been here.
Keep clicking and breaking. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.